This is the second video for addiction. How to cure the addiction. Anyway, I have another creativity with that is a purple. I call this crown intuition. So why I creating bows? These bows of the children is belong to your crown. I call this my bow is belong to your crown. So how to overcome this addiction? The very important is how we took good to each other, how to comfort each other in the time of needs, how we put a good words in the mind of each other. Even someone addiction we can see on the street or any organization or any place that they have people or any organization to like a psychologist organization. Very important for us how we understand their pain, where that came from. So because the pain that from the system, from their mind into their self-esteem, into their being, that's the reason why. So my experience for that in the past, or even I deal someone in my family dealing it too. So I find the roots of his problem. So not come back home to the family, and I doing that all. On after that one, I keep giving a blessing and keep giving a blessing until it's overcome. But there's something with it to still work too, that learn how to take care of our well-being, learn how to take care of ourselves. So to cure the addiction is use the herbal prayers, understanding of their own pain, give them a love, respect. If the one who most humble is us than them, no superiority, because can cure in this addiction or the pain of people is no superiority, no superior. It's like we are the teacher or something, it's bigger than them. We need to be more lower ourselves to them. We need to be more humble ourselves. We need to know that we connect them through the heart, through understanding and selflessness, compassion and love. There's nothing we cannot cure. And patience, because it's take a time in patience, prayers, wishes, good words, and align to the creation what we wishes. Even in our work, we can make it. Or even all the psychologists, they work for this addiction. There is nothing impossible. Because some of them, they just listening. But the truth, we can teach them a prayers, writing what they want good, yes. We can teach them a prayers. We can teach them to read the beautiful words. We give them a hug. We give them a love. But sometimes because they're looking with this is, there was something, I'm not psychologist, but I dealing that all. Give them, but sometimes we need a boundaries, they said. No, yes. But sit and observe. Vigilance. Sit and observe how they react around you. If you notice it, even in the children's, from the bow to the crown, even in the children or the adult or any circumstances of addiction, or even from the normal children, you can notice how we treated them, that how they react around us. So sometimes it wasn't easy like that, because we need to be more patient with this reaction. We need to more be patient to them in the process of that. And it depends the situation sometimes to be vigilant and watch them. But for something I observe myself is how you treat them. When you give them respect, they will respect us in return. If we give them love, they will appreciate that. Because I see that even in the street, what do you want? So help them. You see it. They turn our back for us. That's a gift we give it to them. Who knows, tomorrow we cannot meet that person wherever they go. So that's the gift from our heart. We can give it to them. And they think like, okay, Why I'm doing this myself? There's a good people here, so I can be good in myself. And we can see how much love we can give it to them in understanding. Sometimes some it wasn't easy because of their family system, but sometimes in every family there's a roots for that. The roots of poverty, the roots of pain, the root of hurt is word, the roots of loneliness. So they find cure with it. So even you can the kids they notice that in somewhere how the kids is treated when they're crying and they feel like not confident around, it's mean they're not treating well. I or someone races of the colors sometimes. So we can notice is the kids the growing that there's a system for them putting in their head. There was a system or any words or any energy they feel around that they're not happy. So in any addiction, sometimes they came that get from other people, from words of other people, making them small, or in their workplace, people have competition and someone want be more desired of the money because oh I went this vacation, I went this place, but because we want to impress. This world is a program for a material world. That if you're rich, if you reach the level of that, they will respect you. If you have this all, they will respect you. Because the looking for us is the level of success, but how much level of love we give it, how much light we shine, in how much peace we have in ourselves, in our own home, in inside that room, how much peace between our mind, heart, and soul. We can give it to ourselves. It's the same we can give it to another person. So sometimes some of material addiction is we want praises from other people. We want to show people that we have this so we can feel respected in above, in feel level to another. But the truth is, when we have love, compassion, in kindness, that's the wealth that we have it. So in every addiction, there's a roots of that. In every family, there's a reason of that. Or even sometimes neglected. Some family are rich, some is poor. So they feel like they're not belong to the same roots of the family or different behaviors. So sometimes if we see some different behaviors, have a courage to stand up yourself, find to be alone. And surrender yourself to God, align to God's purpose to you. Because some of us too that they suffered from addiction, there was a gift or desired from their heart that they don't discover yet, so they lost themselves. In the loss of yourself, in the dark, that's how you find the light in it. And wherever you are in this present, or no matter what you have it, do not be afraid the dark, because you can find the light in the dark. You can overcome any darkness. And for material addiction, there's no ending. If we seek a material world, if we seek expensive stuff or expensive cars and things, and it's not end up desired. Counting money. So simplicity of life, beautiful words, connect with our heart, mind, and soul. That can overcome everything and connect to God. There is nothing impossible. Sometimes they always send us a message everywhere for the sign, for the skies, in our third eyes, we feel in our body. We're so magical. We're so powerful. There is a lot we can create the organic in this planet more than a program of the system. We can have a heat in the cold by the light of God within our soul. We don't need to worry about the heat. There's something with that. We discovered it. And the wealth, the love is always wealth. The light and peace, that's a true wealth that we have it. Do not compare yourself into another. Be happy where you are. Even sometimes, what we want for too much money in this side. Well, sometimes, it's so funny to say this, but most of us as a woman, we feel like we're not beautiful. So I want more money. I work hard for it. I buy beautiful clothes, so I'm beautiful. You know what makes us beautiful? Is our values. Is integrity is the love in the light we shine. That's make us more beautiful and unique. So sometimes we desire too much money. Okay, I wear this brand, so I so beautiful. Maybe when I wear this brand, I feel like so special because this is expensive and have a brand in a way. So my clothes $10. So no worry about the brand because no matter what we wear, if you have confidence with it and believe that you are gifted and the God creation is with you, seek the wisdom of God. You're the most beautiful one to live unique way of life. And sometimes what we want too much it. I want to fix my lips. I'm not happy with my lips. I want big lips. I want to cut this one and one more bigger. So I heard that some friends, but in a way that is true because we want more and more and more. But how much we want more love, light, and peace in our home, and value the wisdom, compassion, love, and kindness to each other. That's the real wealth that we have. And we overcome everything in life if we have that all. We don't seek that from outside with us. Everything is inside us. The light is inside us. The happiness is inside with us, not from no one. Sometimes we go to other people to find happiness that we can be happy with our own creation. We can be happy with singing alone, dancing alone, create painting alone, and have harmonious yourself in your. If you overcome that and you learn how to be alone, no one can bother you. You know that God is with you, the light you shine within you. Because the loneliness when we're looking for ourselves to another, comparing to each other, that can make you lost. Sometimes I go some friend and long time ago and I know what they're doing. I follow what they're doing too. But at the end I realized that this is not me. This is not the life I'm seeking for. This is not the life I wanted for. I try everything too. Like some other did. This is not belong to me. My soul, there's something calling that I want to do. There is something more bigger than this I wanted to do. Now here I am. I discovered this all. By being alone, by overcome being alone, loving myself, respect myself. And sometimes you can see me mostly I'm like to be alone and I go out for once in a while. Yes, it's good to be surrounded with people and share the love to each other. Connect with the neighbors. Yes, it is. But in this country, sometimes it's only few people you can see. You can connect to your neighbors because everyone is busy paying their bills. Everybody have a bills to pay. After they go home, they have part-time and very busy. So give hug to each other. Love and ask your family if they're okay. Give good words to each other. Sometimes we only call if you need money to our family. Mostly as our culture, it's money, money. Love first. Always give love to each other because love is our wealth. Love, that more than wealth we can give to each other. Respect and sharing. What we learn, we can share to each other. We can give it to each other. So that how we have the unity. May I wish everyone to let go their addiction. That's a material word. Some it just was in the thought that we can let go. Try it once to overcome it, and you can overcome that. As now, as here, as in my own journey, there's something I need to overcome myself too. Sometimes there was a connection. It wasn't that easy, but this is all for you. We work hard. We find this for all of you, not only for ourselves, but we're doing this for the part of healing, the healing of relationship, healing everything that is synthetic for our experiences. Being a teacher for me is you learn the lesson of life. I learn all the lesson of life. I learn all to overcome that pain, the past, and no matter what life throws us, That's all Master Teacher awaken in us. So when you become a teacher, man, you learn your lesson. Go and ready to teach people. You overcome that all. You overcome from another. You experience that all. You're now a master teacher. You can tell your experience to everyone what you overcome. But we I overcome that all. All what I teach is to you is my own experiences. And here I am as the present moment. From the eye, the crown, to pineal gland. I paint the pineal gland. There's a process of mind for that. Honestly, I don't really experience negativity thoughts. In a childhood, yes, doing a lot of naughty things. But when I grow up, I have more positivity. But it wasn't about me. It's someone I work with it between family, friends, and relationship. So now we are here. We learn for that all lesson, and I find what I seeking for, and there's a lots of more we discovered that not only for us, but it's for all of us. That what we discovered is for all of you. Now we are here in different level of dimension, in different level of where the step by step of the stairs to discover this all, the light of God within us, so we can teach all of you. Be simple, live simplicity of life, and let go the greed. Be happy, take care of yourself. Health is wealth. Until next time, I love you all. Always wear your crown, the crown of intuition. Connect to God, and then connect to the love within your heart, within your soul, and shine our light. I love you all. Peace.